Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's time for another Ask TFC. A bunch of questions have piled up and it's time to get to them. Before I do, don't forget to check out my Minecraft Adventure series on my other channel, youtube.com/user/self1, and the links for those Minecraft videos will be in the description. The first question comes from Brad Ask TV. In the comments from the last Ask TFC, Katie Couric and Smashed Assholes, he asked, do you have any children? No, I do not have any children. Never have had any children. And at this point, I probably never will. Although anything is possible, all it takes is, frankly, the right person and the right set of circumstances. So anything's possible, but no, I don't. Switching over to Formspring, the first question there is, soup sandwich? Whoa! Yes, soup sandwich. Of course, the key to a soup sandwich is having an appropriately thick soup to work with. Like, for example, those chunky soups that when they first came out, they advertised them as being so thick you could eat it with a fork, you know, that sort of thing. A good New England clam chowder is a good example. And many other kinds work as well. It's not necessarily something I would recommend in terms of how good it may be for you dietarily speaking, but they are so good. Although, honestly, I haven't had a soup sandwich in a long time. Number 2 from Formspring. Iron you cook are you? Or something like that. No, not an iron cook, not an iron chef, just a tinfoil chef. I have fun with food, and I enjoy working with food, and I enjoy eating food, and so on, but am I an iron chef? Never, no way. No kind of an iron cook at all. Unless it's cast iron skillets or something that I would be cooking on or with. That's different. Number 3 from Formspring. I love your Ask TFC, but how do you keep a straight face? It takes a little bit of practice, but honestly, it's not that bad. And if I break up a little bit, hey, what the heck? We're all having fun here, and these are fun questions. I enjoy that. Number 4 from Formspring. Have a nice day. Well, that's not a question, but thank you. I will have a nice day. As a matter of fact, I did have a nice day. You have a nice day too. And that goes for all of you. Number 5 from Formspring. Do you know how to write backwards like me? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. As a matter of fact, I can't think of where it is right now, but there is a website that actually even uses a little bit of JavaScript to take whatever you type and flip it backwards or even upside down. Number 6 from Formspring. I see a lot of comments calling you a fat blank and worse. How do you deal with those YouTube haters? How do I deal with YouTube haters? Well, let's see. I have fun with them. I will thank them for watching. You know, somebody will make a nasty comment and I'll just reply, thanks for watching, and just leave it at that. Or recently, for example, there was an individual who left a comment. You're seeing it on the screen right now. They left a comment on one of my videos, and I replied to it. The same person also left a comment on my channel, which you are now seeing. And I decided, okay, fair is fair. I went to their channel and left this comment. And there wasn't any hatefulness or spite in anything I wrote. I just figured I'd have a little bit of fun. And if the commenter or the hater wants to come back and leave more comments and more ratings, then great, go for it. You know, be sure to rate it, hater. Rate it even if you hate it. Basically, the idea is that I believe is that what you should do with haters is that you treat them politely and with respect, and you just be nice to them, because that confuses the hell out of them and they don't know what to do with that. You know, they're looking for an argument, you come back being nice to them, it just confuses the snot out of them. Try it, it works. Speaking of haters, how many donuts do you gobble every day? From the look of your fat ass, it must be 5 dozen. Well, thank you for commenting, and thank you for rating. I do hope you made sure to rate the video as well as write a comment. Anyway, donuts. Well, let's see. I'll admit, I do love donuts. I really love donuts, especially those cake fudge things with the icing on them. I love those. And jelly donuts? Ooh, boy, I love jelly donuts. But you know something? I have not had a donut in well over 6 months. I'm pretty sure it was 6 months or so. The last time I had donuts, I made a video about it. I titled it Donuts for Supper. So you can look back in my videos and find the video titled Donuts for Supper, and that was the last time I had donuts. And it was a bad thing because I ate a whole dozen, or two, I forget exactly. It wasn't a good time. I wasn't feeling good, and I was counted down, and I pretty much ate my feelings in the form of donuts. But since then, and it has, like I said, been at least 6 months, I have not touched a donut one. Not one. And I probably won't have donuts again for some time to come. As much as I like them, they don't like me too good because they try to make me bigger. Alright, this is already starting to run long. The camera's showing me 8.5 minutes. I'm going to see if I can't edit this down a little bit. Keep the questions coming. They're a lot of fun. I have fun answering them. You can leave them on FormSpring. You can leave them in a comment. You can leave them as a video response. You can leave them on Twitter at twitter.com/tinfoilchef. You can leave them on the Tinfoil Chef Facebook page, which you'll find a link in the description. And basically, any which way you can, you're welcome to leave a question for Ask TFC. Alright, I've babbled on long enough now anyway. So, take it easy. I'm out of here. We'll catch you next time. And hater, don't forget, even if you hate it, please rate it.
Hello, it's Wednesday, April the 6th. These Ask TFC videos do tend to run a bit long. Because Blabbermouth can't seem to say anything briefly, the question of the day will be postponed until tomorrow. There is one new subscriber, Goldbar TV. Welcome and thank you very much for subscribing. The dirty word of the day, Avant